What's up, beautiful people? Happy Monday, and welcome back to Everyday Mom Jobs, where we discuss work from home jobs, side hustles, and new career options. And before we get into that video, please hit that subscribe button, touch the notification bell so that you're notified daily when I post these 100% work from home job leads and now these brand new side hustles, which brings me to today's side hustle, which is the Amazon KDP Publishing side hustle. I am sure you guys do not live under a rock. I'm sure you've seen plenty of information when it comes to doing self-publishing books through Amazon. But if you are brand new and you have never heard of what this could be, let me introduce it to you briefly. Amazon KDP is about self-publishing ebooks, paperback books, and what I'm talking about is low content books. And this is how you're going to make your money. Low content books are very hot right now, and if you have been concerned and you had heard about this before and you're wondering, do they really make a lot of money? Well, the answer is yes, with the proper niche and with the proper research, and I can help you out with that today. And I'll get into that in a few. But again, if you are brand new, go check out Amazon KDP, and you're going to have to sign up for that anyway. The link will be down below where you can sign up for Amazon KDP and start your account so that you can start making some money. Now, a little bit further on Amazon KDP. If you're new and you're wondering what is low content creation or low content books, I'm going to introduce it to you right now. If you take a step and go into Amazon to do some more research, you will see composition notebooks, and people are presenting their own composition notebooks or regular notepads, journals, coloring books, things like that. Like right here, this is a composition notebook that someone probably did self-publish on their own with their own designs that they created. And usually on the inside, there's nothing there. There's no, content on the inside. That is a very, very low content kind of book. Now, the coloring books are very, very popular as well. And as you can see here, here's an example of a coloring book. This is a little bit more high end when it comes to publishing your own book, and usually they have a higher end amount of sales. And that's why I want to say, whatever niche you choose, you have to do your research about what you're putting in. So yes, you can publish low content journals that have 0 pages, and like something like this. This is a weight loss. I did a weight loss search for a weight loss journal, and like this has content on the inside, and also provides pages with measurement information, meal planning, etc., etc., etc. So that is what low content creating books are. That is what you would be publishing. You can do blank pages on regular notebooks if you have a great design on the cover, or you can create something with more on the inside, and that is where book bulk comes in, and that's what we're talking about as well with Amazon KDP, is book bulk. And this is where you can create these low content books on their website, and you can sign up. I'm sorry I didn't include the pricing on here for some reason, but on the pricing, it is $9.95 per month. And if you do the premium, you can do that for $19.95 per month. But if you do sign up for book bulk, check my code down below where you get an extra 20% off for your membership, plus the first 3 days are free for you to get started and get your content going to see if it's this for you. You can try it out for free for a few days and see if it's actually something you want to do. If not, you can cancel it, don't have a membership. But if you see the value in creating this low content, then you understand it may be worth your while. Now, after you guys have signed up, or if you're looking into this, let's talk about what book bulk can really do for you. And as you see here, it says the most powerful keyword tool on the market. Access real Amazon search volume data and find actionable keywords for your listings. So for me, I'm going to get into my niche and what I'm going to create, and then show you why and how. 2023 is around the corner, and the most things that people talk about is a weight loss resolution or a New Year's weight loss resolution goal. So that is right. I am choosing the weight loss resolution goal. That is the niche that I am thinking of, that I want to create. Now, I'm choosing this niche to show you guys how to create the book and all the good ins and outs of book bulk and what they offer and how you can create this weight loss journal. And if you think about it, weight loss is number one. So if you do your research and you're looking on Amazon, you're looking for a journal, you're looking for, hey, I need something to take my, weekly weight loss, burn some calories, do my diet plan, write down how much I ate today, like all of those good things. This is something you can create with BookBoat. So let's get out of the blank pages and really make some money with certain content on the inside, okay? And that is where BookBoat comes in, and that is the niche that I am choosing today. Now, I've already logged onto my BookBoat, and as you see here, they have product search, seller search, cloud search, your book scout favorites, and again, the keywords. And all of this right here on this screen are all tutorials. So they walk you through every single thing from top to bottom that you need to know before you publish your book, because you don't want to go in blind and make any mistakes. So I clicked here on the cloud, and what the cloud is where you can see on the top 100. If I'm going to search for a journal or a notebook, I would go for the top 100, and then on the other selection for category, select what category I would like to be in. And then underneath here, as you see, they have keywords. So if I'm saying I want to do a weight loss journal, I'm going to click on journal and then put in weight loss journal. Now I could go a little bit more specific and say weight loss journal for women, weight loss journal for men, whatever the case may be. For me, I'm doing weight loss journal, period. Okay. Now, as you can see, this first one here, I don't want to say the word bitch, but bitch, just stick to the plan, to the fucking plan, excuse me. Bitch, just stick to the effing plan or whatever. This is the highest selling weight loss book, and that's one of the examples I gave in the beginning, going on Amazon to research. And as you can see, they sell it for $8, but they're making an estimated 484 sales per month. The next one over 329 for $8, and the last one 317 books per month. So you can do the math there and see just how much they're bringing in. Now, always keep in mind with Amazon, they do take their fees for producing your book, and we will get into that at the end when I show you guys how to upload and price your book and all that kind of stuff. But the good thing about these books, you can see the authors, but you can also see like doing the same kind of books, maybe creating a brand new cover for each style of book. And that way you don't just have one book out there under this one niche. You have 3 or 4 books out there, or 5 or 10 books with the same niche. You can create as many as you want to. Okay, so I did put the first one in my favorites. I saved it as an idea of what I wanted to actually create, just so I can have that saved on the side. And as you can see through the title, it's like the keywords and things that you may want to include in your title. All of that good stuff is right here. Now, if you go to the sidebar under the research, you'll see the favorites that you have, as well as keywords and all that kind of stuff. And that's where you guys can actually figure out more keywords to add to your journal. And again, if you go to tutorials, they'll teach you exactly what to do with just that, so you don't have to waste your time trying to figure it out. But I'm going to go to create, and I'm going to go to the BookBoat Studio so that we can create our book. Okay, now I want to give a disclaimer. I'm going to kind of walk through the basics. As you can see here, we're going to do a paperback cover and interior. That's what you always want to select. My project name is going to be Weight Loss Journal 2023, or just Weight Loss Journal, something basic. We're doing the 6x9 inch book, and you can make it whatever size you want to. That's just something that I chose because it's standard and usual. And then the interior and paper type, black and white interior and white paper. Keep it very basic, because you don't want to have too much going on as far as color and all that. That's when it starts to get expensive and all that stuff with Amazon. Okay, now this is what it looks like when you get to the plain page. And I'm going to walk you through where it looks like a little puzzle on the side. You see here, I have my own uploads there. And if you go under Pixabay has a whole lot of stock photos and things you can use for free under your account. I'm going to type in background because it gives me a more clean look. And I'm going to select something just to give you guys an idea how you can create this on your own without using any outside resources or buying any type of templates or anything on Etsy and all that good stuff. You can do this alone. Now, disclaimer, I did create my own cover on Canva. You guys will see that next, but I wanted to show you the free version, or the version through BookBoat, and what they have. They have really, really good stock images. easy to use, and you don't have to really worry about going, like I said, outsourcing through Etsy or even doing it on Canva. If you don't feel comfortable on Canva and you don't feel like, you have that kind of skill, whatever the case may be, to create your own cover, they have plenty of good things. I really like this cover. It's really pretty. And then you would just go to the text and include your own text. Of course, they have different things here to do your headings, and you guys will see that you can choose really nice fonts that comes with your package, so you don't have to worry about trying to find different fonts from somewhere else. Like, they really do give you everything you need. I was just trying to be ambitious to create my own cover, of course, but I want you guys to see just how nice it is to create it in there, so you don't feel like you have to outdo anything else. This is perfectly fine. Okay, so I just added weight loss, and I selected this font because I wanted something to look a little classy. I just duplicated the first line so everything matched up, and then changed the second part to weight loss journal or weight loss 2023, one of those things or whatever. I just kind of changed it around, but I'm walking through it actually just so you guys can see, like, I'm slipping up just like everybody else would. But weight loss here, and then I changed this here to weight loss journal, and then 2023. And it's so fast to use this thing. And the last thing I'm going to get into, after I change this, I just let it match up. You can change the color around. Like, everything is easily accessible. And if you are used to using Canva and all those kind of platforms, this is honestly no different. They make it so easy for you to be able to create your own, I guess, unique type of cover. So here I'm just changing the color around, like I just said, giving it a little bit of a flair, I guess. And also keep in mind, if you look on the sidebar here next to the cover and everything like that, where it has a little puzzle thing, and the shapes and everything, you can add elements to the whole book if you want to. I'm not using this cover, so if it looks ugly, I apologize for you. I just wanted you guys to see just what you could do on here, but I'm not using this. I know that might look like, why is she using that little sticker? I just wanted you to see all the elements and all that kind of stuff, what they have. Okay, now underneath there where you see the picture box, that's where if you had something you wanted to upload, you can do that. And underneath that, where that little puzzle looking thing is, I'm going to go there next. I'm going to clear this out so I can redo it and show you guys my cover, and then show you guys how to add all the pages. So here I just went back to blank, just gave you guys that example. Now back into that box, here is the pictures that I already had, and I created this in Canva. And if you guys want a tutorial on creating these things in Canva, let me know. You actually can create your interior parts in Canva as well. So let me know if you want a tutorial about that. We can create a whole nother book together. Give me some ideas what you guys want to see, and I can help you guys make it. We could walk through it together. I would love to do something like that. But this is what I did in Canva. I did New Year, New Body 2023 Weight Loss Journal and Tracker. And on the back I have To You Becoming the Best You. I thought that was super, super cute. I like the whole floral thing. And as you can see, the top sellers on Amazon have the little floral thing, but I didn't want mine to be as dark, and I didn't want to copy, so I kind of went with my own elements to it to kind of make it a little light and fluffy, because it's winter right now. We need some sunshine, and spring is around the corner, and we're trying to lose weight before the spring. So that's why I chose these colors and these elements. But flowers seems to be like a top seller with those books, so I wanted to kind of keep the theme but brighten it up just a little bit. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of playing with the edges and all that kind of stuff. I am not a pro, but I'm gonna make it happen. So that's why it's taking me so long to get the edges together. Now I'm going on to the next page. Now this is where it gets very easy. You can either look under free on top, under the templates. These are the interior templates library. I typed in weight loss, and I had this saved already, the simple weight tracker, this page. And then I went and did, I think I did like a meal planner. I'm sorry, no, the body measurement tracker. And I saved these as well. As you can see, they have a different version of the measurements tracker. Now on here, when you choose these pages, what I love about this, I have 24 pages and I can select every page that I want to use this. Now, be strategic with how you set up your pages, because I set up these pages to be, number one would be the body measurement, because you have to think when you're starting your weight loss journey, you take your measurements first, the first week, and then you move on to your meal planning, and then you move on to your actual, like, weight tracker and all that kind of stuff week to week. So if you see here, you see every 3 pages, it has the weight tracker. The measurement tracker. And that's from page 1, page 4, page 7, 10, blah, blah, blah. I like how you can do that. And this is where you can rearrange all of your stuff as well. But I did it like that. So the person has it, they have their first few pages to track it, like by the week, to have their body measurement tracker, and it has it by the date, and it gives them multiple places to fill it in for 2 weeks, so they have plenty of them to put in. And then I went on and I did the meal planner as my second page to each one. So as you see here, I typed in meals or weekly meal planner. I had this saved, and they have 2 variations of a weekly meal planner, and I had those on the side. And now I'm going to put those on page 2, page 5, page 8, blah, 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 and so forth and so forth. That is my second. And as you can see, there is a pattern here. So I don't want you guys to get, mixed up with just doing blank pages to make it easier. You want to make it so they want to, read into the book and it looks structured like a created book, a, professionally created book. And this is how you do that. So count your pages. Just make sure that you count the weeks and all that good stuff to know if you're doing something like this. That makes it a little bit easier to think about. Now, my third page is the actual weight tracker page and everything like that. So I'm just showing you on the side how it looks when you scroll through. But now go back to the interior templates library, and now this is the weight tracker, and that's going to be on all the odd whatever pages, every third page. So I'm selecting every third page here, and look how fast that was. That is literally how fast. And guess what? BookBoat gives you these interior pages to make it easier on you to have that content. So it has the date, the time, your weight, and any notes and comments like my weight went up this week, my weight went down this week. And now this is how it looks all together. So simple, so fast, and I didn't have to do anything because they created this for me. I didn't have to do anything. So now I'm going to download this whole book now that I feel like it's finished and done. Don't need to add anything else to it. I'm going to download this and actually save it as a zip file. And once you do that, you will see all the finishing touches and all that good stuff. And this is where we would get back to the Amazon KDP website, where you can click on create paperback book. And this is all more so self-explanatory of what you would do. Everything that you put on your book bulk, your title, and all that good stuff for your book is what you would put here on Amazon KDP. If you want to add any more details and all that good stuff, and this is where the keywords and all that good stuff will come into play. Now that I've entered in my book title, we just go down to the next part, which is entering in more information as the author. And I just put in my business name. I didn't put my actual name, but I just put my business name, Everyday Mom Jobs, into my publication and everything like that as the author. And so that's where you'll put your name. Like I said, everything here is very self-explanatory. There's the description of the book, and I just wanted to put something basic, but that makes someone feel like it has more inside than just blank pages. So weight loss journal for women, something where they can do measurements, blah, blah, blah. You just want to add a good amount of detail, but make it sound, interesting to make them understand that it's not just a blank page kind of book. If it is a blank page kind of book that you're making, that's different. But this is a weight loss journal that they can do meal planning and measurements, all that good stuff. So I wanted to add those details, but you don't have to overdo it. Just make it known, what you have inside as far as the content goes. And now the next part, publishing rights. I own the copyright and I hold necessary publishing rights, of course. And then keywords. Now I just kind of went in with weight loss planner for women, weight loss tracking journal, all of those kind of things that we already talked about, because when I searched for this journal, those were the words that came up for that's what dropped down in the menu, those keywords. And make sure if you go on Amazon and you're searching for your niche, if it doesn't happen to be something like this, when you type in what you're looking for, check the drop down and you will see more keywords that gives you an idea of what people are looking for. Now I put this as non-classifiable. You could put it for whatever you want to put as far as your general or something like that. You could do that as well. I just put non-classifiable. Now here are the categories. Low content book, that's what you want to select, low content. And then, does this book contain language, situations, or images inappropriate for children? No, it does not. Okay, so like I said, everything there was all the way self-explanatory. Now, this published without an ISBN. I am not sure what that exactly is. It has a definition there, but I selected no, and that's not necessary for creating this book, so you don't need one. Okay, black and white interior with white paper is the selection you want to go for, and we already know we did the 6x9, no bleed, and matte. Now if you want a glossy kind of cute looking finish on the front, that will cost you extra. We're trying to keep this as low as we want to keep it, so we don't have to pay too much money. Now here for the manuscript and the book cover, as you see, 2 different downloads. You want to make sure you have that paperback cover saved separately from the rest of the book interior content, so that you can upload that separately from the interior content. Once you download the zip file, it should separate those two naturally anyway, but if not, make sure you just have that downloaded. Okay, so both of those things uploaded successfully. Now we can move on, and I went to previewing or launch previewer so I could see everything on the book, make sure everything is together. I did have an issue with something. You guys will kind of see that in a minute, but and here it is. Now I didn't pay too much attention to the fact that the new year, new body part, the R is kind of cut off a little bit, but I'm gonna just go along with it. You guys understand what I'm trying to do, and I probably would fix it later and probably re-upload it or something, but I wanted to still walk you guys through. This is what everything looks like. As you can see, it gives you a full look of the full book from the front to back. So I am pleased with this for now, and I'm going to just go ahead and click on finish or save and continue and all that good stuff. Now here's the price. It costs $2.15 for me to print this book, for Amazon to print this book. So I'm going to get into what I decided to charge for my book. I went with the standard $8 because I do feel like I was falling in the same category as some of the higher selling books, but anything between $6.99 to $8 is honestly what you want to do, because as you can see here, the printing is $2.15, and the royalty rates and everything like that of what you would get. So you don't want to go under a certain price because of this book. You've actually added value to the book by having these pages. Now if you have like a composition book that you want to do like $5, something like that, that's fine. The royalty may be a little bit lower, but $8 I feel like is solid, and I can create multiple versions of this book with different covers, same interiors, just something fun. And if you are very creative, that's where the money really comes in for you. You could do the same thing over and over again. Just be creative with your cover. So I'm going to go ahead and save that, and I'm happy with my amount. $8 is the proper amount for me. Okay, and then that is done. Now we see it right here, New Year, New Body by Everyday Mom Jobs, and it is $8. Now it does take up to 72 hours to be available for purchase for them to review your book, but that's it, guys. That is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do me a favor. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope I did a good job with explaining how this works. If I didn't, let me know and I'll do another one. Okay, we can do some more books together. Let's go through some more niches. If you guys want to create covers through Canva, I can show you guys how to do that. That will be another video. Just let me know down below in the comments and I'll be happy to oblige. But again, check out down below how to sign up for Amazon KDP, and also check out my code if you want to sign up for BookBoat. You can, when you get 20% off today if you do sign up, plus 3 free days. So you can cancel it, you can create, cancel, and be done with it if you don't want to keep going. But try it out for 3 days and see what you think or whatever, and let me know. And if you guys have some more fun niches, let me know. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, happy Monday and peace.